What's going on? I'm gonna make this quick. Today's day 11, and today I went to the beach all day. We were there from like 10 till 2:30ish. Got a lot of sun today. Got a lot of sun. I did pretty well though. The only part of my back that actually got any burnt was the mid part of my back. Got a little bit red, but for the most part I did pretty good. And we got a lot of sun, so I definitely think the diet has to do with that. And I noticed that when I used to eat kind of not whatever I wanted, and then even when I thought I cleaned up my diet and I was still eating a bunch of meat and stuff, I would still, my shoulders would get burnt, my arms would get burnt, my upper back would get burnt, and the sun would not be what it was today. So I think there's something to it. I definitely think there's something to what's running around in your blood and what's running around in your lymph system definitely correlates to, are you going to burn or not, or how bad are you going to burn? So that's just something to keep in mind. And number two, on the ride back, we were driving down the parkway, and I am not surprised, why people are dying at 60 and 70 years old nowadays, because the air in some parts of this world it's disgusting. We're driving down the parkway and we're kind of stuck in traffic, and the air, you could see it. It was like you could see the smog in the air, and we had to hold our breaths. We were like, breathing some of the not as dirty air from like under our shirts, and then we would hold our breath, well, at least I was, for a minute, and then do it again until we were out of that area. But if I go there for a minute and I feel like I can't breathe that air, imagine how much damage that's doing to the people that are living in these areas on a daily basis. There's no surprise why people are getting so sick. So it's definitely something to be aware of, that if you're getting sick and maybe even you're eating really well, or you start eating well and you're not seeing any improvement at all, either one, you're maybe just not being patient. But number two, where are you living? Because we're not supposed to live in super condensed cities with cars and factories and God knows what else pumping stuff into the air. So if you're getting sick, your environment could be a huge part of that. Like I said in one of my other videos, you stop breathing for a couple minutes and you can die. You can go without food, you can go without water for a long time. So if your air is dirty, you're going to have issues, and that's something that everybody needs to start paying more attention to. And then I definitely am. And, today just driving was, it's like reinforcement. It really was. It reinforced the idea that this is important, because, I can tell that if I lived in that, even just for a week, I would start maybe getting allergies or start getting colds, or my throat would be scratchy and my throat would hurt. So just something to keep in mind. So pay attention to your air quality. And yeah, there's definitely a chance that what you're eating is affecting how you react to the sun. It's kind of funny. The whole story of the vampire is, what do vampires do? They drink blood, and they can't go out into the sun or they burn. And that's what a lot of people are becoming. They eat a lot of meat, and then when they go out into the sun, they start burning. So it's almost like a lot of humans are really becoming vampires. It's kind of weird, actually, if you think about that. But that's really all I got. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Probably get some more sun, or maybe not. Maybe not get as much sun tomorrow, because I want to overdo it. So maybe I'm definitely going to sit outside, but maybe I'll just take a little more shade. I don't know. Whatever. I'll see you guys soon. Ask me questions and comment. Subscribe. Do all that cool stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.